Good evening, and thank you for attending the 2019-2020 Area Technology Center Senior Award Ceremony. It is hard to believe the students we are recognizing this evening are only a few short days away from graduation. It has been an honor and a privilege to support them during their senior year of high school. I cannot let this evening pass without sharing how proud I am of every student here. The transformation they have made since walking through my classroom at the middle school is astonishing. Each of them have worked hard and have a unique set of skills and talents. I know for a fact that our future is better off because of their hard work and dedication to becoming productive citizens. Without further ado, let us begin the recognition of our graduating seniors. I will be recognizing every senior student that is graduating from the ATC this year, along with all of their accomplishments. At the end of the ceremony, I will announce the students selected for each program's 110% award, Outstanding Achievement Award, and Outstanding Senior of the Year. Students, please know that the Area Technology Center staff will reach out to you in regards to collecting your trophies, your medals, and your certificates. At this time, let us begin with recognizing our business technology students. Hope Albright. Hope completed the administrative support pathway. Noah Anthony. Noah passed his MOS certification. Kurt Basham passed his EOP for administrative support and also completed the administrative support pathway. Ryan Blanford. He is the FBLA local chapter co-treasurer, passed his EOP for administrative support, and also completed the administrative support pathway. Keely Bateman. During her junior year, she was the FBLA local chapter treasurer. She is the current FBLA local chapter co-treasurer. She's passed her MOS certification, passed her EOP for administrative support, and also completed the administrative support pathway. Jesse Campbell. The FBLA local chapter parliamentarian, and he also completed the administrative support pathway. Charity Borders. Charity is the FBLA local chapter president. Kayla DeWitt. Kayla passed her EOP for administrative support. Darius Gray passed the EOP for administrative support and completed the administrative support pathway. Mason Kazee passed her MOS certification. Noah Knight. He passed his EOP for administrative support and completed the administrative support pathway. Alex Marsh passed his EOP for administrative support and completed the administrative support pathway. Kavion Mitchell. Kavion passed his EOP for administrative support and completed the administrative support pathway. David Mormon. During his junior year, David placed third in healthcare administration as regional FBLA competition. He has also been the FBLA local chapter reporter during his junior and senior years. David passed his MOS certification and his EOP for administrative support. Brianna Carr. Brianna passed her EOP for administrative support and completed the administrative support pathway. Jalen Kyle. Jalen also passed his EOP for administrative support and completed the administrative support pathway. Tyler Rudolph. Tyler passed his EOP for administrative support and completed the administrative support pathway. Madison Sanders. She has passed her EOP for administrative support and completed the administrative support pathway. Dana Schmoor. She passed her MOS certification and completed the administrative support pathway. Skylar Smiley passed her EOP for administrative support. Riley Whitfield passed MOS certification, passed her EOP for administrative support, and also completed the administrative support pathway. Haley Whitworth completed the administrative support pathway. Peyton Whitworth During her junior year, Peyton was the FBLA local chapter secretary, and she's also passed the EOP for administrative support. Please join me in congratulating and recognizing all of the business technology seniors. Now we'll move on and we will recognize our information technology students. Brian Blair. Brian passed his IC3 Key Applications Living Online Computing Fundamentals certification, passed his EOP for Web Development and Administration, and also completed the Web Development and Administration pathway. Malachi Bridger. Malachi is a local Skills USA chapter officer. He's passed MTA, Windows Operating System Fundamental Certification, passed EOP for Web Development and Administration, and completed the Web Development and Administration pathway. We'd also like to recognize and thank Malachi for all of his hard work this past year and his junior year while he interned with the local school district information technology department. Thank you, Malachi. Evan Cummings passed his EOP for Web Development and Administration and also completed the Web Development and Administration pathway. Hunter Elder passed his EOP for Web Development and Administration and completed the Web Development and Administrative pathway. Marvin Galloway passed his EOP for Web Development and Administration and completed the Web Development and Administration pathway. Jacob Gardner. Jacob passed his EOP for Web Development and his EOP for Information Support and Services. He also completed both the Web Development and Administration Support pathways and the Information Support pathway. Christopher Harbison. During his junior year, he placed first in Web Design at Regional Skills USA competition. This year, he placed first in Web Design at Regional Skills USA and was also a Skills USA Global Chapter Officer. He's passed MTA, the Windows Operating System Fundamental Certification, passed EOP for Web Development and Administration, and also completed the Web Development and Administration and the Information Support and Services pathway. Christopher was also one of 2 students that during their senior year interned with the local Chamber of Commerce. Logan Johnson. During his sophomore year, he placed first in T-shirt design at Regional Skills USA and received the Statesman Award at State Skills USA Conference. During his junior year, he placed first in T-shirt design and web design at Regional Skills USA. During his senior year, he was also a Skills USA local chapter officer and placed first again in web design and second in T-shirt design at Regional Skills USA. He passed MTA, which is the Windows Operating System Fundamental Certification, passed MTA, Introduction to Programming, passed IC3, Key Applications, passed EOP for Web Development and Administration, and completed both the Web Development and Administration and Information Support and Services pathway. Logan was also the other student that interned with Ms. Veronica Ent at the Chamber of Commerce. We are very proud of his hard work and dedication. Gabriel Martin. During his junior year, he placed second in Web Design at Regional Skills USA and first in Web Design at State Skills USA. He passed his MTA, the Introduction to Programming, passed IC3, the Key Applications, and passed EOP for Web Development and Administration. He also completed the Web Development and Administration pathway. Haley Moore. During her sophomore year, she was named Outstanding Computer Literacy Student and placed first in Bulletin Board at Regional Skills USA. Haley has also passed her EOP for Web Development and Administration. Tyler Ruoff. Tyler passed his EOP for Web Development and Administration and also his EOP for Information Support and Services. Tyler completed the Web Development and Administration and Information Support and Services pathway. Stephen Hall. Stephen placed first in pen design at Regional Skills USA, was a Skills USA Local Chapter Officer, passed MTS and IC3. Stephen also completed the Information Support and Services pathway. Redonia Wells. Redonia passed her EOP for Web Development and Administration and completed the Web Development and Administrative pathway. Lena Zing. Lena passed her EOP for Web Development and Administration. Please join me in congratulating all of our information technology seniors on their outstanding accomplishments. We will now recognize our health science students. Anna Adkins. During her junior year, she placed first in health education team at HOSA State Conference. This year, she was the HOSA Local Chapter Vice President and completed the pre-nursing pathway. Hope Albright completed the pre-nursing pathway. Charity Borders. During her sophomore year, she placed first in creative problem-solving team at HOSA State Conference. And during her junior year, she placed in the top 5 for parliamentary procedure at HOSA State Conference. Charity has completed the pre-nursing pathway. Braxton Carmen. Braxton has completed the pre-nursing pathway. Paige Kugel. During her sophomore year, she placed first in creative problem solving. During her junior year, she placed in the top 5 for parliamentary procedure at HOSA State Conference. This year, she was the HOSA Local Chapter President and completed the pre-nursing pathway. Hunter Freimeyer. During her junior year, she placed in the top 5 for parliamentary procedure at HOSA State Conference. She completed the pre-nursing pathway. Joseph Getling. Joseph has completed both the pre-nursing and pharmacy technician pathways. Patience Green completed the pre-nursing pathway. Callie Hinton completed the pre-nursing pathway. Megan Howe completed the pharmacy technician pathway. Trey Irvin completed the pre-nursing pathway. Kyra Johnson completed the pre-nursing pathway. Ashanti Jones completed the pre-nursing pathway. And Haley Jones completed the pre-nursing pathway. Emily King, pre-nursing pathway completer. And Haley Jones, pre-nursing pathway completer. Gabrielle Matthews also completed the pre-nursing pathway. Elise McCoy. During her junior year, she was the HOSA Local Chapter Vice President. Elise has completed the pharmacy technician pathway. David Mormon passed his SRNA certification as a junior student and completed the pre-nursing pathway at the ATC. Brianna Carr completed the pre-nursing pathway. Justice Sears completed the pre-nursing pathway. Isabella Sprouse completed the pre-nursing pathway as well. Natalie Tabor. During her junior year, she placed first in health education team at HOSA State Conference, and she has completed the pre-nursing pathway. Madison Thompson. During her junior year, she placed first in health education team at HOSA State Conference. She has completed the pre-nursing and pharmacy technician pathways. Alexis Vincent completed the pre-nursing pathway, and Chelsea Whitney has also completed the pre-nursing pathway. At this time, please join me in recognizing and congratulating our health science students. I can tell you firsthand the amount of hours that they put in at the hospital and the nursing home to meet clinical requirements, coupled with the bookwork, the text work, and the classroom. It is really remarkable everything that they're able to accomplish. Now we're going to recognize our automotive technology students. Ethan Graham. Ethan has completed the automotive maintenance and light repair pathway. Tyler Harewood. Tyler has passed his ASE student certification for maintenance and light repair. He's also completed the automotive maintenance and light repair pathway. Dylan Metzler. Dylan has passed his ASE student certification for maintenance and light repair and has completed the automotive maintenance and light repair pathway. Jalen Pyle. During his sophomore year, he placed first in Auto 1 at Regional Skills USA and then placed second at State Skills USA Conference. During his junior year, he placed second in Automotive Service 1 at Regional and State Skills USA. This year, he placed first in Automotive Service Technology at Regional Skills USA and was a Skills USA local chapter officer. Jalen has passed his ASE student certification for maintenance and light repair and completed the automotive maintenance and light repair pathway. Paul Reagan. Paul completed the automotive maintenance and light repair pathway. Brittany Rose. Brittany completed the automotive maintenance and light repair pathway. Quentin Smiley. Quentin passed the ASE student certification as a junior for maintenance and light repair technology, and he's also completed the automotive maintenance and light repair pathway. Austin Stevenson. Austin passed his ASE student certification for maintenance and light repair, and he's completed the automotive maintenance and light repair pathway. Daniel Travis. Daniel passed his ASE student certification for maintenance and light repair and completed the automotive maintenance and light repair pathway. Congratulations to all of our automotive technology students and your hard work throughout the years. Now we will recognize our computerized manufacturing and machining. Jacob Ball. Jacob passed his NIM certification and completed the CNC operator, machinist operator, and manufacturing track pathways. Trenton Brown. He passed his NIM certification, completed the CNC operator, machinist operator, and manufacturing track pathway. Cole Denner. Cole passed his NIM certification and completed the CNC operator and machinist operator pathways. Noah Drain. Noah passed his NIM certification and completed the CNC operator, machinist operator, and manufacturing track pathways. Hunter Elder passed his NIM certification, completed the CNC operator, machinist operator, and manufacturing track pathways. Thomas Hall. Thomas passed NIM certification and completed the CNC operator and machinist operator pathway. Michael Dillon, DK Helms, passed his NIM certification and completed the CNC operator and machinist operator pathways. John Caressel. John completed the CNC operator and machinist operator pathway. Fred Lucas. During his sophomore year, he placed second in precision machining at Regional Skills USA. During his junior year, he then placed first in automated manufacturing at Regional Skills USA competition. He's passed his NIM certification and completed the CNC operator, machinist operator, and manufacturing track pathways. Caleb Masterson. Caleb passed NIM certification and completed the CNC operator and machinist operator pathway. Ben Meta. Ben passed NIM certification and completed the CNC operator, machinist operator, and manufacturing track pathways. Matthew Mercer passed his NIM certification and completed the CNC operator and machinist operator pathway. Ethan O'Donoghue. During his junior year, he placed third in job skills demonstration at Regional Skills USA competition. Ethan has also passed his NIM certification and completed the CNC operator and machinist operator pathways. Jonathan Rose. Jonathan passed his NIM certification and completed the CNC operator and machinist operator pathways. Jacob Schultz. Jacob has passed his NIM certification and completed the CNC operator and machinist operator pathways. At this time, please join me in congratulating all of our machining seniors on their accomplishments. Now we'll move on to our welding technology students. Noah Anthony has passed his 2F AWS certification and has completed the welder entry-level pathway. Jordan Arms has passed his 2F AWS certification and also completed the welder entry-level pathway. Ben Carr passed 2F AWS certification and completed the welder entry-level pathway. Dylan Beaver. Dylan placed first in the 3rd annual Logan Cooper Cutting Classic at Grant County CTC during his senior year. Dylan has also completed the welder entry-level pathway. Brian Hobbs has completed the welder entry-level pathway. Cade Casey has passed his 2F AWS certification and completed the welder entry-level pathway. Brock Lucas passed 2F AWS certification and completed the welder entry-level pathway. Brenton Turner passed the 2F AWS certification. At this time, we would like to recognize the following students that will be going into the military upon graduation. We are so very proud of you and your commitment to serve our country. First, we will recognize Bryson Stafford. Bryson actually graduated in December and has been in the Marines since January. We miss Bryson dearly and we are so very proud of him. Stephen Tall and Brian Hobbs, after graduation, will also both be going into the military to serve our country. Again, thank you three for your dedication. The following students are being awarded with a 110% award for always being willing to do whatever is asked and for going above and beyond during their years at the ATC. Jesse Campbell, Stephen Tall, Anna Adkins, Dylan Deaver, and Gabe Martin. Ms. Vessels would like to give a shout out to Gabe Martin that even though he wasn't actually in the building his senior year, his dedication to Skills USA and the Information Technology Department was still very present. Each year, programs award students for their hard work and their outstanding achievements in their program area. This year's awards go to Malachi Richner and Christopher Harbison, the Information Technology Program, Jacob Ball, Trent Brown, and Cole Denner for the Machining Program, Gabby Matthews, Kyra Johnson, and Alexis Vincent for our Health Science Program. And now, what all the seniors have been anxious to hear and have been waiting for all year long is the announcement of our Outstanding Senior of the Year. Every year, the ATC instructors select one outstanding senior for their program. Not only do the students receive an award, but their name is then on a plaque in the hallways of our ATC for all the years to come. We are very proud of you all, and we know that each of you are going to do very well post-graduation. Our Business Technology Outstanding Senior of the Year student is Riley Whitfield. Our Information Technology Outstanding Senior of the Year is Logan Johnson. The ATC Health Science Outstanding Senior of the Year is Madison Thompson. The Automotive Technology Senior of the Year, Jalen Pyle. Computerized Manufacturing and Machining, Craig Lucas. And last, our Welding Technology Outstanding Senior of the Year student is Noah Anthony. I'd like to thank each of you as parents, family members, guardians, for supporting your students during their career at the Area Technology Center. We know without you all supporting them and being there that these accomplishments wouldn't be possible. To our senior students, we will miss you. We wish you the very best, and we know that you will be successful in whatever you decide to do.